More home runs to go on here, Brig. We got back-to-back on back-to-back days. Patrick Wisdom and Frank the Tank Schwindel. I have to include
Frank the
the
Tank.
Tank. They went back-to-back on Saturday, then again went back-to-back on Sunday against the Diamondbacks. They are the first Cubs duo to do this since Ernie Banks and Jim Hickman in the summer of '69, August 23rd and 24th. This is the thing about the Cubs. Is they're not playing great baseball overall, but I do feel like you're seeing hints of a potentially very good team.
For sure.
That Patrick Wisdom, there's a reason the Cubs traded Chris Bryant, because like we got this dude, he's a stud. And then you've got Frank Schwindel, who they traded for, who has turned out to be very good so far as well. I'm curious if they can develop these guys to, like, I don't know if they necessarily need to raise their ceiling, or if they, I don't know. It's weird because I'm not super familiar with these guys, so I don't know if they've hit their ceiling and it's like, oh, they're really, really good, or if they're like continuing to hit their ceiling, right?
Right.
If they
They're
have
raising
more
the
that they can
roof
do. Yeah. Yeah. Like if the roof is the ceiling.
instead of being on fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't want it to be on fire. You don't want to raise
No. That's right. Especially if you're from the 90s kids era. It's important details.
Very. Yeah. But no,
Oh,
I'm curious though, like what the Cubs are going to be in like 2 years.
yeah, it'll be interesting because they could come back down to earth a little bit, and that would be sad, obviously, but unless you're a fan or a St. Louis fan, I guess then you're jumping for joy. But but it would be kind of fun to watch them succeed. Although if they're going to trade away Wilson Contreras, I'm not sure they're going to. I don't know. That one little change to the clubhouse dynamic like that could be a huge, huge problem. I mean, you could argue that this Josh Donaldson thing rubbed everybody the wrong way in the Bronx, and now they're all uncomfortable, and now they're in a slump. So, I mean, it really can turn on small things. You
It's
have no
true.
idea.
Yeah. The clubhouse dynamic is surprisingly fragile or sensitive. I honestly feel like if Wilson Contreras came into Seattle, they would just go on a tear and win everything.
Exactly. I guarantee it. That is exactly what would happen.